These garden beds have been neglected the past 2 years. They've been completely overtaken by weeds and crabgrass, and every time I walked outside, I would think, I really need to do something about that. But I just never had the energy or the motivation to start. Life has a way of just putting some things on pause. So over the last 2 years, I went back to school and completed my master's degree. At the same time, our family walked through some really difficult seasons that left me emotionally exhausted. So gardening, which used to bring me so much joy, became just one more thing that I couldn't keep up with. But God has been so faithful. He's carried me through every hard season, even when I couldn't see what He was doing. Little by little, He's been restoring my joy. He's been renewing my strength and giving me the motivation to start again. And so honestly, this garden feels like a picture of that. Sometimes our lives get overgrown, things get neglected, we feel buried under everything that's happened. But with a little work and some patience and hope, new life can grow again. So today is the first step towards bringing this garden back to life. Before I can plant anything for the fall, I need to prep the soil. So the method I'm using is called soil solarization. I thoroughly watered the beds so that the moist soil can conduct heat much better than the dry soil, which helps the process more effectively. And then next, I covered the entire bed with clear plastic and secured all the edges as tightly as possible. Holding the plastic down helps trap the sun's heat underneath, almost like creating a greenhouse right on top of the soil. So over the next several weeks, the hot Georgia sun will heat the soil to temperature so high that it'll kill many of the weeds and the seeds, any disease-causing organisms, and some pests in the soil as well. And it's a really natural way to reduce problems before planting without having to use chemical herbicides. So the hardest part will be waiting. It takes several weeks of the hot summer sun for the process to do its job, but the payoff is healthier soil and a much better start for a fall garden. So I'm already dreaming about what these beds will become, like fresh lettuce, broccoli, carrots, spinach, maybe some cabbage. But more than that, I'm looking forward to walking outside each morning, tending to the space, and eventually harvesting food that my family can enjoy together. This garden is really teaching me something all over again, which is that it's never too late to begin again. So sometimes healing doesn't happen all at once. Sometimes it starts with one small step, one choice, one afternoon outside pulling weeds and laying down plastic. I'm grateful to be in this season. I'm grateful that God isn't finished with me, and I'm excited to share this gardening journey with all of you as we bring these beds back to life, one step at a time. Let's see what this fall garden has in store.